Hi everybody, today I'll be teaching you grammar that is advanced level 1. Please take out your book. Alright, make sure you have your new book on. Okay, so as you can see in the cover, you can see our topic today already, right? So our topic today is pronouns revision. Yes, pronoun revision. It says we learn different types of pronouns, which are subject pronoun, object pronoun, possessive adjectives, and possessive pronouns. Alright, so here's the table, right? So first of all, I'm going to show you a video. What are they? Alright, what are their usage? Then we are going to discuss together, okay? So let's watch a video for subject and object pronoun first. What are their usage? How do we use them? Okay? So let's have a look on a video. Yep.
GoEnglish.tv. Subject and object pronouns. Subject pronouns. I like swimming.
You
work hard.
He, she, it.
She reads books.
We
drink coffee.
They
go to the gym. Object pronouns.
Me
John called me.
You
Craig saw you.
Him, her, it.
Andy likes her.
Us
Simon listens to us.
Them
I emailed them. Subject and object pronouns review.
I Me You He, she, it.
He, she, it.
Him, her, it.
Him, her, it.
We Us They Them
Examples.
Alright, let's have a look on the examples.
He is speaking to me.
Hello
Alright, let's
She.
move back. Alright, it says he is speaking to me, right? So he comes at the beginning because it is a subject, alright? So subject is the star of the sentence. Remember, it comes at the beginning of the sentence. It does the action, alright? So the action he does is speaking to, right? Me is the object pronoun. Object pronoun receives the action, alright? It takes the action, okay? Oh, sorry, he takes the action and what I'm saying, alright. He is the one who does the action, alright? And then me object receives the action. Let's say catches the action, all right? So just like when you throw a ball, I'm going to catch it, right? Same goes with here. He does the action and me receives the action, okay? So let's go for more examples.
She is cooking dinner for him.
She is cooking dinner for him. They
are listening to
are listening to
him.
him.
He is talking to
them.
them.
Same goes for here.
We are in Paris with
are in Paris with them.
They
are
in Paris with
or in
us.
Paris with us. Good. So here is subject and object pronoun, right? So the next video is about possessive adjective and possessive pronouns. So yeah, after the video we are going to discuss all of them in once because you have learned them before, right? So let's go. So this is just a little revision.
GoEnglish.tv. Possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns.
When do we use possessive adjectives and pronouns?
To refer to possessions and to indicate ownership of something. Possessive adjectives. My car is red.
My car is red.
Your shoes are blue.
Your shoes are blue.
His, her, its.
His hair is grey.
Our
jobs are fun.
Our jobs are fun.
Their
house is big.
Your house is big.
Possessive pronouns.
Possessive pronouns.
Mine.
The car is mine.
Yours.
Yours.
The apple is yours.
The apple is yours.
His, hers, its.
The pen is hers.
Remember, there's no possessive pronoun for it, so please ignore this, okay? No. Wrong. Okay? Ignore this.
Ours.
The house is ours.
The house is ours.
Theirs.
The books are theirs.
The books are theirs.
Possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns review.
Alright, this one we have in our book. Not gonna spend much time on that. So I'm just gonna show you. Okay. Let's look at the examples.
This is my car.
This is my car. So, possessive adjective and pronouns actually are similar usage. They also are used to show possession, but in a different way, okay? So, possessive adjective is also refers to like indicate ownership, right? So just like here, how do I show ownership to my car? I'll say this is my car. We do not say this is I car. We do not say this is me car. Instead we use possessive adjective. This is my car. Okay? Yes, and possessive adjective, if you have noticed, possessive adjective forever comes before a Noun, okay? It describes a noun. Also, it comes before a noun, okay?
This car is mine.
This car is mine. Okay, so this car is mine. Mine is the possessive pronoun. It is also used to show possession, but also in a different way. It doesn't comes before a noun. Instead, it takes over the noun. Okay, it takes over the noun. It takes place of the noun. All right. So this car is mine. Instead, we don't have to say this car is mine car, right? So instead, we just say this car is mine. And most of the possessive pronouns comes at the end. All right, they always comes at the end, and they takes place of the noun. All right. So let's have a look on the examples, and we will start with our exercises.
This is their
This is their
house.
house.
This house is
This house is
theirs.
theirs.
This is
This is
our
our
kitchen.
kitchen.
This kitchen is
This
ours.
kitchen is ours.
This is his special moment.
This is his special moment.
This special moment is his.
Great. It was a happy moment. Great.
Going.
Okay, so we are done with the video. Everybody, it was just a long time, right? So let's have a look on our book. It's alright that we do not look at our book and complete this table, right? So you can just put your book like that on the table, okay? Good. So what are subject pronoun? Can you tell me without looking at the table? So let's say subject pronoun I. I'm going to give you the first one. Alright. So me, mine, mine. Okay. Keep going. So subject pronouns are I and then he. For boy we use he, and then girl we use she, right? How about for animals? It can be used for animals or also thing, alright? Yeah. What else? You, very good. You, we, they. Yes, so these are the subject pronouns, okay? How about object? Object is, remember, him, and then her, yes. Do we change it? No, it's still it. But remember, object pronoun, alright? You becomes you as well. Good. We becomes, remember what is that? That is us. Okay, they becomes their. They becomes they or them. Them, remember, okay? Object pronouns. And then the third one we have is for possessive adjectives. Alright, possessive adjective. So, my, and then, for example, this is my car, right? Alright, for a boy, what do we use? Do we say this is he car, this is him car? This is his car, right? Yeah. his. His, alright? My and then his. Her becomes her as well. Good. How about it? It's. Okay. You becomes your. Okay, your. Us becomes. Alright, we, us, and then our. Alright. And then the last one is their. Yes, good. Could you do it without looking at your book? If you could, that's very good. Alright, mine. Keep going. His. Alright. This one is his. This one is his. Okay? And then her becomes hers. How about its? Is there any possessive pronoun of it? No, remember, nope. Okay. Next one. Your, you, your, and then possessive pronoun is yours. Great. And then the next one. Ours and theirs. Did you got it correct? You can open your book now. You may have a look on page number 1 and see if you're correct. Right? Good. So they have different usage, right? We are going to discuss that. So subject pronoun, as I said, subject pronouns are the pronouns which do the action. How about object? I give something to you, right? So you will be the object pronoun, yes, so it catch the action, alright? So object pronouns catch the action. Let's say in simple word we say catch the action. Alright, possessive adjective. Alright, so possessive adjective have to, let's say, yeah. So it describe. What does it describe? As I said, this is my car, right? This is my car. It describes the car. So car is a noun, remember. Do you know what a noun is? Animal, people, places, or things, okay? It describes, so possessive adjectives describe a noun, and it comes before the noun, okay? I'll just write before, alright? Tell yourself, before a noun, okay? Before a noun. And then possessive pronouns, alright. Possessive pronoun is the king, alright? Possessive pronouns are the king. Do you know why? Because they take place of the noun. Let's write N for noun, okay? And it comes at the end. Okay? In your book, it says, in the table, it is separate into singular and plural, right? Singular and plural. So we and they are plural. You can be plural, right? Can also be singular. But remember, we use you in plural form, no matter what. We do not say you is, we do not say you am. Forever we use you are, okay? Yeah. So that is stated in your book. We are going to discuss from here, okay? We are going to discuss from here. So the first thing is about subject pronoun. Alright, so it says subject pronoun. It is a noun that used as the subject of the sentence. Alright, so where is the noun in the sentence? Let's have a look. My mom is a nurse. Space is kind. I know we use she, but where is the noun? As you know, there are two nouns, right? There are two nouns in this sentence. One is my mom, and one is a nurse, of course. But to figure out the subject pronoun, right, we must know who is the nurse, right? My mom. This is how we get to know the subject is she. So the main subject is here. Okay? Noun. Okay, a noun that used as a subject. Alright, here there are many trees. Space or very tall. How do you know we use they here? In your book it's they, right? Where is the noun? The noun is trees. That's why we use they, right? Good. Trees is refers to a noun, okay? Alright, can we move on to page number 2? Page number 2 looks like this, right? Page number 2 looks like this. It is for object pronoun and possessive adjectives. Yeah, so I'm discussing about this page. Page number 2. Let me write it here. So page 2. Page 2. Keep going. Object pronoun. It's a noun that used as the object of the sentence. My cat is cute. We love space very much. So which one is the noun here? My cat. Yes. So this is how you know we use the object pronoun it, right? For cat. Cat is an animal. That's how we use it, right? Next one. John is naughty. We do not like. So who's the noun here? John, right? Because he's a person, right? So we will say we do not like him. Okay? Possessive adjective. Very easy. Possessive adjective is used to describe a noun or... No. It is used to describe a noun and comes before a noun. Yes. Pretty good. Okay? So let's have a look. Jenny likes space new pretty dress. Jenny likes... Here it says her, I know, but how do you know it's her? How do you know we use her? Which word tells you that? Jenny, right? Jenny tells you that, right? Jenny tells you that. Good. We have to use her because Jenny is a girl. But where is the noun in the sentence? New, pretty, or dress? Remember, pretty is an adjective, alright? Noun is dress. Okay, this is the noun. And this is the subject. That tells you we have to use the possessive adjective her. Okay? But this is the noun. It forever comes before a noun. Okay? It is describing the dress. Alright. We are having space dinner. We are having... So it says our, right? Because the subject is we. And then the noun is dinner. Remember that. Last one is for page number 3. Page number 3 is here. Possessive pronouns. So possessive pronouns refers to what I'm saying. All right. It is used to refer to a specific person or thing belonging to a person. Okay. Yes, so it is also used to show possession, as I said. Which things belongs to who, right? It comes at the end of the sentence and it takes over the noun as well, okay? So just like here, the handbags belong to Mary. They are, as you know, the noun is, alright, handbag. It belongs to who? It's belonging to a person, right? Person. So which one is a person here? The person here is Mary. So which possessive pronoun is it? Hers. Okay? This is the noun. It takes place of the noun. Instead, we say they are hers handbags. We do not say that. We say they are hers. Instead of saying they are hers handbag, that is wrong, all right? Great. The car belongs to Gary. It is, the person here, as you know, is Gary, right? That's why we use his. The noun is the car. Simple as that. Okay, now it's time for you to do some exercise. Finally, we can do some exercise. So that is page number 3. Page number 3, it says, use the correct subject pronouns he, she, it, I, you, we, they, and do this part. Yes, you have to complete this part using these subject pronouns. Wow, they are here. There are some choices for you, right? So it will be easy for you to do. So, number 1, space is dreaming. Bracket, George. What do you think? Which subject pronoun do we use for George? For George we use, what do we use? George is a boy, so that's why we use he, of course, right? Now you can complete the sentence. He is dreaming. Wow, he's dreaming. Number 2, space is green. The blackboard. So everybody, this is the whiteboard, all right? Blackboard is also a thing we write on, right? So just one thing we use. Just for one thing. It is a thing, not a person, right? So we use, which subject pronoun do we use for a thing? It. Great. It is green. Okay, it is green. Next one, space are on the wall. Bracket, the posters. All right. So what are on the wall? Bracket is the posters. Posters. Although it is poster, as you know, what is a poster? You know what's a poster? It's a picture of let's say with, depends, maybe with some cartoons, right? So it's basically a big paper on the wall with cartoons or some advertisement, right? Yeah, poster, there are many kind of poster, let's say. Okay? I know we can use it for one thing, but here it has plural form, S. So for posters, we use they. Great, because it is plural. Okay? It's plural. That's why we use they. Alright. Space is running. The dog. So for the dog, which one do we use? Simply, the dog is an animal, right? Animal. So that's why we use it. Yes, for one animal, we just use it. Right? Good. So I've done 4 of them with you, right? It's time for you to do 5 to 8 for me. Total 4 questions. Your time starts right now. Great. Right. 5. Number 5. Space or watching TV. So the bracket shows you my mother and I. So remember, my mother, alright, and I. So if it includes I, it means if it includes you, alright, in the sentence, my mother and I, right? Which subject pronoun do we use for this? You, they, we, alright? Because it has I in it. That's why we use we, okay? So the complete sentence is, we are watching TV. Okay. Number 6, space are in the garden. The flowers. The flowers. If a noun has S, it is plural. So we use they. Good job. Alright, they are in the garden. Alright, the next one, 7. Space is riding his bike. Tom. So, very easy. Tom is a boy. That's why we use he. Right, he. He is riding his bike. Alright, space is by teacher. Bracket, Miss Wang. So, remember, if it is Miss, that is for girl, okay? So that's why we use she. But if it is Mr., okay, just like this, Mr. For example, Mr. Chan, okay? This is for a man, so that's why we use he. But here is Miss, that's why we use she, okay? Don't get confused between Miss and Mr. Yep. Okay, so remember, subject pronoun comes at the beginning, mostly comes at the beginning, and they are the one who do the action, okay? Very good. Check your answers. Alright. If you're done checking, then we are going to move on to the next page. So next page is for another exercise. It says, replace the underlined noun to its object pronouns. So object pronoun, there's a list for you in the brackets as well, right? What are object pronoun? You can repeat it. Me, him, her, it, us, you, them. Okay? So these are the object pronouns that are mentioned in your book, page number 4, right? So we have to replace them, all right? They are already underlined for you. You have to replace them with an object pronoun that is suitable. So let's have a look. Number 1. So number 1, it says, the teacher always gives the students homework. So which word here is underlined? The student, right? That has been underlined for you. So for the students, which object pronoun do we use? Watch out, that is students, right? For more than one, we use, it's a plural noun, right? So that's why we use them. Great job, them. All right. Yeah, you have to watch out whether it is singular noun or plural nouns, all right? Next one, 2, read. I am reading the book to my little sister. So the underlying noun is my little sister in front of you, right? So, my little sister is basically she is a little girl, right? So for girl, which object pronoun do we use? We use her. Yes, we use her. Okay, here is object pronoun. Okay. Number 3, keep going. The boys are riding their bikes. The underlined words are their bikes. So we use for their bikes, we use them, right? Good. Them. 4. My father is writing a letter to John. So John is a boy, right? Basically John is a boy here. So here we use me, we use him, we use us, you, them. What do you think? We use him. Yes. Keep going with number 5. I don't know the answer. Alright, so the underlined word is the answer. The word, the answer. So, is the answer a person? Is it an animal? No, right? Of course, it is basically a thing, right? It is a thing. Answer, right? It's a thing. So for thing, which object pronoun do you think is suitable for this one? I don't know the answer. The answer can be replaced with me, him, it, you. Which one do you think it is? It, right? For thing, we can use it. I don't know the answer. So, same as I don't know it. Okay? So, moving on to 6 to 10. You do it by yourself, okay? Watch out the object pronoun and write the correct object pronoun that can replace the underlying nouns, okay? Your time starts right now. Alright, time up. Let's go. Number 6. Alright, Sally is going to Anne. So Anne is basically a girl, right? So the suitable object pronoun we can use is her. Yes, her. Very good. Alright, here, number 8. No, number 7, right? Number 7. Open the window, please. So, the window is basically a thing, right? It's a thing, right? It's an object that you can find in a house, right? Even in the classroom. So, That's why we use it. Alright? But if it is in plural form, if it said the windows, you may use them, okay? But here just say the window. It means one. That's why we use it. Number 8. Yes. Can you tell the people the way to the airport, please? Remember to read. So, for the people, which object pronoun do we use? What do you think? So I have mentioned it several times. People, it's for just one or more than one? It's for more than one, right? The people is for more than one. So that's why we use them. The singular form of people is person. You may say 10 people, you may say 100 people, right? Okay, that's for plural. But for just one, we can use person, okay? 9, very easy. The books are for Peter. Peter is a boy, that's why we can use him. Right, next one. Can you help my sister and me, please? My sister and me. So, first thing, my sister. Me. It includes you. Do we say them? Do we use object pronoun them for my sister and me? No, right? Instead we use us. Great, everybody. So we are done with page number 4. Moving on to page number 5. Page number 5, alright. So page number 5 is add the possessive adjective in the sentence. So the possessive adjectives in the brackets are his, her, their, my, our, your, its, right? So let's have a look how it is done. Number 1. Is this space book? I lost it yesterday. Here, the noun is book, right? How about the subject? The subject here is I, right? The subject here is I, alright, subject. So that's why we can use, do we say, is this I book? No, instead we say, is this my book, right? Is this my book? I lost it yesterday. Alright, brilliant. Number 2, space. Parents live in, say, when? In Taiwan, alright. We miss them very much. Here the noun is parents, great. And how about the subject? We, right? The subject here is we. So we don't say we parents live in Taiwan, right? We'll say our, yes. Our parents live in Taiwan. We miss them very much. Keep going. This is space guitar. My brother likes playing with it. So this is, let's see which one is the subject here. The subject is my brother. Yes, my brother is the subject, right? My brother. Okay, my brother. So, for my brother, which subject pronoun do we use? He, right? So do we say this is he guitar? Instead we use this is his guitar. Right, this is his guitar. Alright, one more. How old is space sister Fiona? Alright, so basically here, a person is asking another person a question. How old is space sister Fiona? So, for example, Fiona is in front of you. How are you going to ask this question about her sister? You will say, how old is your sister Fiona, right? Your. Okay? Because Fiona is in front of you, right? So you're gonna use your. Alright, so question number 5 is a little bit hard. It says, are those space trainers? We like them very much. Actually, here we can use many possessive adjectives because we don't know who are these trainers belong to, right? So there's only one pair. You may say his or her because you don't know who does these trainers who does this like trainers belong to, right? So that's why you can use his or her. Are those space trainers? We really like them. You may say, are those his or her trainers? We really like them, alright? So you may use any one of them. Okay, it's a special question. Yeah. Now 6 to 7, you do it by yourself. Go. Yep. Only 3 questions. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Alright, can has cut space finger. The subject here is can, right? So which possessive adjective do we use for a can? Can is a boy, right? That's why we use his, right? His. Can has cut his finger. Alright, next question. The next question is the children. Alright, children. Let's say, alright. The children finished space game. Here the subject is the children. Remember, children are also plural. Alright? It is plural, forever plural. For child, we can use, for one, it is for like, for singular form of children is child, remember. So the children is plural. We use there. Alright, 8. The hotel has space own swimming pool. So here the subject is, in front of you the subject is the hotel, right? A hotel. The hotel, yeah. So for the hotel, which possessive adjective do we use? It's. Yes. Because it's a place. Great. So remember, possessive adjective shows ownership. It comes before a noun, okay? And it describes a noun. Yeah. Here we go. 6. Page number 6. Oh wow. Here you have to use possessive pronouns. Add the possessive pronouns in the sentence. So it has been done for you, the brackets, right? The brackets has his, hers, theirs, mine, ours, and yours, right? So let's do it. Number 1, Is that your pen? Is it? Here, which word shall we underline? Your pen. Yes, your pen, right? So, how do we replace this noun? Your pen becomes yours, right? Is that your pens? Is it yours? Instead of asking, is it yours pens, we will say, is it yours? That's it, because it's already taking place of the pen. All right, so that's why we use yours. Number 2, this is my house. It's space. So which word shall we underline? My house. Yes, please underline my house here. So this is my house. It is mine. Yes, the possessive pronoun we use here is mine. All right, it is already taking place of my house. Instead of saying this is my house, it is my house, we can say it is mine instead of my house, right? Yeah. Moving on to number 3. They are their children. Remember, you have to read as well. They are their children. They are. So here we have to underline which word? Their children. Yes, you have to underline their children. They are. The possessive pronoun is theirs, because the children are theirs. Yes, they are their children. They are theirs. Number 4, she lost her book. She lost her book, right? So she lost, which word do you underline? You underline her book, right? So instead of saying she lost her book again, we can replace the noun her book into his, into hers, into mine, into hers. Yes, into hers. So yes. So the complete sentence is she lost her book, she lost hers. Number 5, keep going. These are our folders. These are, which one do you underline? Our folders, right? Our folders. So which possessive pronoun can replace with our folders? Instead of saying these are our folders, we can use these are ours. Yes, simple as that. Understand? So please do 6 to 10 very, very quick. Alright, let's go with number 6. I like my smartphone. I like, which word do you underline? My smartphone, right? My smartphone. So which Possessive pronoun can be replaced with my smartphone. The correct answer is mine. Great, mine. The next one, number 7. This is the Ferrari car. This is... So Ferrari is a brand, alright, Ferrari car. Wow, it's a luxury car. Do you want to have a ride on it? Wow, I would love to. So this is their Ferrari car. This is... Which word do you underline? Their Ferrari car. So instead of saying their Ferrari car, we can replace it with the possessive pronoun theirs. Right, right. Number 8. Where is your key? Where's... Alright, so here, which word do you underline? Your key, right? Your key. Your key can be replaced with which possessive pronoun? Yours, right? Your key becomes yours. Number 9. Can I use her mobile? Can I use space? The underlined word is her mobile, right? And then, can I use... So her mobile replaced with hers, right? Wow. 10. Is this our present? Is this... Underline word is our present. Alright, please underline the word our present. Is this ours? Right? Simple as that. So remember, possessive pronouns replaces the noun. Okay? Oh, well, here we have a writing, guided writing, Garfield story. Right? Garfield story. So let's have a look what is happening. So what do you see in the picture? Let's say who do you see in the picture, not what do you see. Garfield, right? Very important. Remember this. Let's say this is a cat, right? This cat's name is Garfield, right? And then there's a person called, the boy is called John. All right, good. And do you know what are they holding on their hand? No, not Garfield's holding. Garfield's not holding. Yeah, the boy is holding, right? John is holding. What is it? It says a music player, right? So you have to write a story and write a paragraph about it. So the story starts like Garfield is sleeping now, and the music player. All right. So what do you want to talk about the music player? So let's say, all right, so Garfield is sleeping, all right, and the music player is, so let's say the music player is being charged. All right, you haven't learned this, but never mind. Is being charged. Please write is being charged. Next to him. Write this sentence to start the story, okay? Garfield is sleeping now and the music player is being charged, okay? And then I'm just gonna give you some hints and you're going to write them in sentence, okay? So what can you see in the picture? Remember? Who is there? Remember who is the name of? Let's say, what is the name of this person? John. Yes. So do you know how to spell John? So let's say John, the person. Okay, John. So why is John here? He is here to, you may say, have a look on Garfield. You may say he is here to have a look on what is Garfield doing, right? Yes, let's say John is his master, right? So he's here to have a look what is going on. So you may say have a look. Okay, and then what's happened? What is John showing to Garfield? The music player. Yes, so you may say John is showing. So let's say is showing him that it says charge completed, right? It means the charging is complete, right? So you may use your own idea and write this paragraph. Can you write the story? So basically this is what happens, right? He tells him that the charge is complete, and he let's say he takes off the wire, right? Takes off the wire. Takes off. This is the wire. Okay, wire. The wire. Okay, and then remember I told you you can use these kinds of words to write a lively story by adding these quotations. Click. Right. Yeah, the next point is click. And then
So is take off thing or take off?
off. Take off the wire. Takes off the wire. Alright, takes off the wire. Click. But you may say Garfield still did not wake up, right? So he plugged the wire. Plugged. Do you know how to spell plugged? Plugged. He plugged the wire on, not on, that should be in Garfield's left ear. Okay, so please use your own idea and write this story for me. Okay, so this is your homework. Okay, so I'm gonna end today's lesson. Remember to do revision on pronouns. Next lesson we will learn something new. Thank you so much for watching.